John L. Burns, a civilian from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, played a remarkable role in the American Civil War. Born in 1793, Burns was already 69 years old when the Battle of Gettysburg took place in July of 1863. Despite his age, Burns was a veteran of the War of 1812, the Mexican-American War, and a fervent supporter of the Union cause. When Confederate forces invaded Gettysburg, Burns couldn't stand idly by. Armed with a musket and a powder horn, he joined Union soldiers in the defense of his town. His determination and bravery caught the attention of both Union and Confederate troops. Despite facing multiple wounds during battle, Burns fought alongside soldiers, earning the respect of all who witnessed his valor. During the battle, Burns was quite the spectacle. He fought alongside the famous Iron Brigade at one point. After being injured, he abandoned his musket and buried his ammunition and crawled away from the battlefield. After running across a group of Confederate soldiers, he convinced them that he was a non-combatant seeking aid for his invalid wife. The Confederate surgeons had pity on him and bandaged his wounds, and afterwards he crawled into the cellar of the next house before being carried back to his own home. He passed away in 1872 and is buried in Evergreen Cemetery in Gettysburg. Burns' involvement in the Battle of Gettysburg is particularly notable because it highlights the extraordinary contributions of ordinary civilians during the Civil War. While many civilians were directly affected by the conflict, few actively took part in the fighting. Burns, however, defied expectations and became a symbol of civilian engagement in a war that deeply divided the nation. His story reflects the intense and personal nature of the Civil War, where individuals like Burns were willing to risk their lives for their beliefs. Burns' actions were not just a local legend, they became a symbol of resilience and courage. His name and deeds were later immortalized, and he is remembered as a hero of the Battle of Gettysburg. There's a statue to him located on the battlefield to commemorate his extraordinary courage.